was really a high-quality set from Statham, but he was always under duress. Only one service game that he didn't face break points. Did a nice job rising to the challenge. Hit some quality shots, changed direction of the backhand, but Latchko just able to play in his comfort zone so much easier, able to play through his patterns, play within himself, where Statham seems like he's constantly trying to play up to a higher grade than he's necessarily comfortable with, and the dam just broke there late in that first set.
Had some good shots though, Statham. You saw that backhand there. Another one. A few winners. In the end, Latchko's greater experience. Gap in class in that second set, Justin, shone through, didn't it?
Yeah, we mentioned in an individual sport, when you do everything a little bit better, you don't win a little bit more of the time, you win almost all of the time, and that's what we saw out here. Statham played an excellent match, but everything that he did, Latchko had an answer to, and Statham kept challenging him, but Latchko just a higher caliber player. Statham has a lot to be proud of. There's something there for him to build on. He needs to develop bigger weapons, a little bit more pace of shot, but he competed well, and unfortunately for him, just Latchko is too good of a player. Latchko, with the repetitions, with the familiarity, with the comfort, just too good.
It's a good base Ruben Statham has.
That's exactly right. He has a nice foundation. He has repeatable shots. The absence of a weakness is just, at his physical stature, there's only so much power and so many weapons he could have. He's a good, solid player. And in sports, as in life, the goal is to reach your potential and maximize that God-given potential. Kohlschreiber doesn't rush, doesn't panic. Such confidence in his all-court game, and he's just got off to a fast start here.
3 games to love. He's up 2 breaks in 7 minutes.
Never did anything to make Kohlschreiber uncomfortable. Didn't have any repeatable patterns. And also right from the first point, the double fault, didn't have any service rhythm. One of the few quality points from Carreño Busto in that first set. Just didn't hit the ball cleanly, a lot of mishits. Just an overall nervy, disappointing first set for the young Spaniard. And you can't do that against someone of the quality of Kohlschreiber. He just is so prepared, is so dialed in right from the first point.
Yes, there's a reason why Kohlschreiber's been hanging around number 20 in the world for many years now. Works very, very hard.
Game and second set.
211 k's an hour, that ace. To wrap up the second set for the Spanish player, 6 games to 3.
And that's how you use your serve as a weapon.
Kohlschreiber recaptured the form that we saw earlier on in the match.
He looked so impressive early, just completely dictated and dominated, especially with that backhand. Hit the ball so early and took time away from his opponent, put him on the defense, was very precise at the net. But Carreño Busto kept fighting, and some unforced errors crept into Kohlschreiber's game, and Carreño Busto, a big, strong guy, able to find a way, competed well in that second set.
Just a lesson too. You've got to hang in there, don't you? You just got to hang in there. You never know what'll happen.
That's exactly what Carreño Busta did. He got more comfortable, found his range, and he hung around. And also, he started serving better, started getting more free points, started going for that first serve. He started believing. The point of the match thus far. Awesome offense and defense.
And Justin, he really had to fight hard in this third set. Carreño Busta really can improve with his consistency in ball strike and serving.
Yeah, no breaks to serving to that 12th game, and it was just the experience and the commitment to his style and understanding his game a little bit more for Kohlschreiber. It's a myth that the top players raise their games in the big moment. Actually, Kohlschreiber was quite conservative. You heard in the interview, he relied on his legs, slicing, different spins. It's repeatable patterns that win under pressure, and Carreño Busta just forced to play a little bit outside of his comfort zone, change direction, play a little bit more aggressive than he's accustomed to. We saw him being able to pull it off for much of the last two sets, but eventually that accumulative pressure revealed itself in a few unforced errors, and Kohlschreiber just the more experienced, more solid of the players, but a nice future and a nice improvement we saw there for Carreño Busta as the match went on.
Sure did, and there wasn't much in that 12th game, even though he lost his serve. Kohlschreiber hitting some good winners when he needed to at the end of the match.
Well, that's just cheeky. And then some theatrics from Pear.
30-15.
Yeah, some high-quality shots from both players, just not consistently. And not a lot of high-quality long points. Both players playing an aggressive brand of tennis, but neither one consistently finding their range in that first set. Pear just has that little extra technical efficiency, that little extra security in his game.
Game first set.
Oh, he's in the mood, isn't he? He loses the point, but he endears himself to the crowd, that's for sure.
40-15.
Have a look at this. He follows Olympique Marseille. Of course, Bill Tuiloma, the young all-white, plays in Marseille now.
Turn back, please.
And then the trick shot as well. So he's having a good time. Here's Benoit Paire. And it does bring some real colour, some real entertainment to the Heineken Open. And this was a very easy workout.
Yeah, his personality and his game are in sync. There's some symmetry there. He's relaxed on and off the court. And he plays a creative, entertaining brand of tennis to watch. It's fun for the fans, but it's difficult to play against. He's got big weapons. He moves well for a big guy. A lot of free points on serve. Great backhand, excellent feel. He's one of the few, he's one of the real young players or emerging stars in the sport.